Where am I? I don't. What? This isn't the basement. Oh man, I think we might be in the brand new Vault of Midnight streaming studio. What? There's no way. You're saying there is a way? You're saying that's exactly where we are? Well, I think that is pretty exciting. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hey, guys. How you doing? Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is Vault of Knowledge, our weekly live digital trivia game. I'm going to be splitting my attention between the screens here. We are on both Vault of Midnight's Instagram page and our YouTube page and Facebook page. So if you guys are joining us on any one of these, go ahead and sound off in the comments and say hello. And let me know what you think of the new set. It is, I think, pretty exciting. Hello, Rock Robster. Hey, thanks for joining us, buddy. We have got Rock Robster, an RPG user, along with Obi-Wana Inc. I like that. Ooh, Rob, let me know. Is the echo too much? We're in this brand new room, and I want to make sure that it's not sort of overwhelming. You can hear me all right? And trust me, you don't want to hear me sing. If I were to sing, this whole thing gets shut down, and I can't do that. Hey, we got Nate Higley over on Facebook. Hello, hello. If this is your first time playing Vault of Knowledge, same for everybody on YouTube and on Instagram. If this is your first time playing Vault of Knowledge, it is super simple to play. I am going to ask you a question. All you need to do is sound off in the comments and write down your answer and hit enter. Yes, we all get to see everybody's answers, but that's okay because there's no prize. The prize here is just us hanging out, having a good time, and blowing off some steam, you know? I will say, once a month, there is a prize. The final Thursday of every single month, we do one theme night where we will pick all questions around one category, and the winner gets a prize related to that category. For example, last month's was cottagecore, so we did Animal Crossing, and we did Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley. Yeah, we did all three of those. The month before that, I think it was Zelda. Before that, it was Avatar. So we always pick a cool theme. And tonight, I am actually going to say to you guys what our new theme is. Andrew, bye guys. Everyone say bye to Andrew. I am upstairs now instead of downstairs, which means Andrew's not in the room for me to say goodbye to. Which means we have to unfortunately say goodbye to one of our long-standing traditions here, which is saying goodbye to Andrew. So everyone say, first of all, bye Andrew, and then say goodbye to bye Andrew, because I'm upstairs now and I don't know when he's leaving. Thank you for tuning in, Andrew. I appreciate it, buddy. I am Mog, and RPG Loser, our team Dr. Tongue's henchman. I'm just going to let that one go. We have got Carly joining us. Hey, Carly, glad you're able to make it in time. I'm McMog, Andrew has joined us, Rock Robster, Chimambi has joined us, hello. Hey guys, again, I will say one more time, this is Vault of Knowledge. This is Vault of Midnight's live weekly trivia event. It does not cost a thing to play. All you need to do to play is put your answer down in the comments, and you are playing. Hit enter. I'm going to read them all out. We're going to make fun of the ones that are wrong. We're going to be envious and copy the ones that are right. But otherwise, all in all, we're going to have some fun. If you got friends that you think would enjoy this, share the link, get them over here, tell them to head over to either Vault of Midnight's YouTube, Vault of Midnight's Facebook, or Vault of Midnight's Instagram, where all of you are watching us from. So if you've got friends that you think would enjoy the nerdiness, tune in, get them over here. As you can see from I Am McMog and RPG Loser, if you want a team name, all you need to do is put it down in the comments and let me know. I will do my best to remember, but we'll definitely forget. Rob is saying hello to Carly and to everybody else. Let me know what you guys think. For you, you guys on Instagram, on Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to pick you up for a second. So slight nausea warning, but I want to show you guys the full set we're working with. This is our first time in the new Vault of Knowledge streaming studio. So I want to give you all a sort of look at what you will be seeing in the coming months. We got this whole beautiful setup with the poster, with the bookcase. It's a lot of fun. It's very cool. And moving forward, we are already working on getting you guys a better camera angle. I'm gonna hook up my webcam, swing it around, don't worry about it. And that's all technical mumbo jumbo. You don't need to know about any of that. what you guys, oh, hang on. I think we can get a pretty decent camera angle here, actually, as long as it's not impeding the other view. I think that's pretty good, actually. Dope. All right, gang. I think we have stalled long enough. We have got a whole bunch of people over on Instagram. We got a bunch of people on YouTube and on Facebook. If you guys are watching on YouTube or on Facebook or YouTube, sound off in the comments. Let me know. This is our first time, one of our first times using this streaming software, so I don't know if it's any good or not. Let me know what you think. I will say, game show is no longer starting in a moment because the game show, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else, has started. This is the beginning of Vault of Knowledge, round 1. As you all know, all of you regulars know, round 1 is always a multiple choice. We call it the multiverse of choice because there are just so darn many choices. I'm going to give you A, B, C, or D, and you guys just have to tell me which letter is the correct answer. Simple as that. All right. Our first question of the night is as follows. In Avatar, who teaches Aang how to firebend first? Who's the first person that teaches Aang how to firebend? Your answers are A, Azula, B, Zhang, C, Zuko, or D, Iroh. Once again, the question is, in Avatar, The Last Airbender, who teaches Aang, we are impeding on that view a little bit, who teaches Aang how to firebend? Is it A, Azula, B, Zhang, C, Zuko, or D, Iroh? Channel Couch Co-op has given us an answer over on YouTube. They say it's B. I don't know. You guys can either copy that answer or think for yourself and make your own answer. Everybody else sound off in the comments. Rock Robster guesses E. A decent guess. I'll give you a hint. It's probably not right, Rob. So I'm sorry about that. Vault of Midnight says Zuko, which is letter C. So we've got a C on the board and we've got a B on the board. Let's see what everybody else thinks. Once again, if you have just joined us, the way to play is super simple. All you need to do is type your comment or type your answer down in the comments and hit enter. We'll be reading off all the answers as they come in because there's no prize. We're just here to have fun. We're here to hang out and have ourselves a good time. So put your answers down in the comments. We have got a couple answers coming in over here. We've got a couple answers over here. So far, we have seen Zuko and we have seen Zhang. If anybody has any guess either way. For anybody, oh, hey, we got Pocket Buddies. Hello, Pocket Buddies. Thanks for joining us. It is always a delight. Cafe Dante has joined us as well. Hey, guys, how you doing? I will say now, I think this is as good a time as any to announce this month's theme night. While I've got you all here and you're all thinking, once again, those answers are A. Which letter was Master Kenjong? Kenjong was E, which is what Rob guessed. So there you go. A, Azula, B, Zhang, C, Zuko, or D, Iroh. The answers are coming in. Nate Higley has no clue. That's okay, Nate. We're not here to win. We're here to have fun. So as long as you're having fun, you got it right. If you're not having fun, you got it wrong, and you lose points for that. So what are you doing? Pick it up. Do better. All right. Hey, Allison is here. Allison, hello. For those of you who don't know, Allison is my amazing, talented, super cool, very awesome, wise, and cute wife who is joining us from her place of work, which is fun. Yeah, I know, right? This setup, though, right? The sign, the bookcase thing. I'm kind of a big deal around here. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm sort of a big deal. Nylon Horse has joined us. Billy, you're on vacation. Billy, you haven't been to work in a week. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. That means the world to me, buddy. I miss you. All right. The answer I was looking for was B, Zhang. Zhang is the first person to teach Aang firebending. He refuses initially, and then Iroh, Avatar Roku shows up and convinces him to. In my mind, I always saw that scene very similarly to when Philoctetes in Disney's Hercules refuses to train Hercules because he says Zeus is his dad, and it makes fun of him, and then Zeus smites him, and he goes, maybe I will teach you. That's kind of how I always saw that scene. Billy, I know, right? Look at this. Look at this setup, right? I mean, come on. All right. Anyway, Allison says, hello, everybody. Hello, Allison. Isaac Mogg said B. Zhang RPG Booster said C. One of those was the right answer, one of them was not. The answer I was looking for was B, Jung Jung. Moving on to question 2. That's 1 for each of you, that's 2 total. Question 2. How many infinity stones are there? How many infinity stones are there? Because is it 2, is it 1, is it a big, is it like 2, is it A, 6, B, 4, C, 5? I shouldn't do numbers for this one, sorry. Is it A, 6, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 8? I think those letters were right. Channel Couch Co-op says 5. Channel Couch Co-op 5 is letter C. So Channel Couch Co-op, that's going to be fun to say. Channel Couch Co-op says C. Do we have any other answers rolling in here? Hey, Nate's Pancakes has joined us. Hello, thanks for coming in. We have got Pocket Buddy saying 5. Rock Roster says hello, Allison, and hello, Gizmo. Not on Horse says 5, which is Billy. Vault of Midnight says 5. RPG Lucia says 5. Maybe you guys, maybe I wasn't clear about how multiple choice works. I don't need 5, I need a letter. No, I'm kidding. We got 5. Not on Horse says C, which is of course 5. Vault of Midnight says, I mean 6. Isaac Mog says 6, but that feels like a trap. I mean, who knows? I am pretty wily, pretty squirrely as a person. We've got answers coming in over here. Channel Couch Co-op says 5. Nate Higley says A, which is 6. And then Channel Couch Co-op says, no, Channel Couch, I'm kidding, you're fine. You can do numbers. I don't care if you say the answer. We've got the answers rolling in. Let's see. This is not me double checking my answer because I did not prepare. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay. The answer I was looking for that not a lot of you gave me. A. A is the answer I was looking for. 6. There are 6 infinity stones. There's 1 on each knuckle, and then there's the soul stone right in the middle. 6 is the answer I was looking for, which was A, which I believe Nate Higley gave me, and Vault of Midnight gave it to me, but as a second answer. And as I'm sure most of you know, I can only accept the first answer you submit. So, Vault of Midnight, sorry, you just got a pretty basic nerd question wrong. You know what I mean, guys? All right. Yes. Oh, and hello, Merciless Robot. Thank you for joining us. I hope you take some pity on us and don't win too badly. All right, moving on. And this, now that I have seen a lot of answers, almost every answer we were given was 5. This is a good time to bring up a hidden point that is in every single game, or a hidden 15 points, depending on how you do it. But it is called the actually point. And actually, it's pronounced actually. And the actually point works like this. If I, at any point in the night, give you an answer, and you know that that answer is incorrect, all you need to do is message Vault of Midnight. You can email us, you can send us a DM, or you can comment on this video once it's posted. And you just say, hey, actually, this is the correct answer. And if I was wrong, I will not only give you a point to start the next game, but I will publicly humiliate myself and admit my defeat at the beginning of the next week's game and credit you with your superior knowledge. So it's definitely worth it if you think I've gotten something wrong. All right, let's move on. Third and final question of multiverse choice. This is the last time I'm going to give you guys answers, so buckle up, buttercups. Here is your question. Who is the artist responsible for creating the Hellboy character? Who is the artist responsible for creating the Hellboy character? Your options are A, Frank Miller, B, Walt Disney, C, Mike Mignola, or D, Alan Moore. RPG Loser is attempting to get some points here, saying that I gave a wrong answer about Vincent Price in the Reanimator, which I'll look into that. I'll double check myself, and if that's correct, I will publicly apologize to you next week. But officially, an actually complaint has been lodged, so we'll see how that is. Once again, who created the character Hellboy. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, this is Curtis's super dope Hellboy figure that he so generously lent us for the set. Make sure nothing bad happens to him. The answer is Frank Miller, A. B. Walt Disney, C. Mike Mignola, or D. Alan Moore. All of these are substantial comic book creators. Most of them. I don't think Walt Disney could be considered. We have got a bunch of answers rolling in over here. We've got Merciless Robot. Wow. Living up to your name and wasting absolutely zero time. Merciless Robot rings in. First answer says C. Oh, sorry, not the first. Yeah, first answer says Mike Mignola. RPG Loser says C. Rock Rapster says C. Ionic Mog says C. RPG Loser says never played him. Pocket Buddies says C. We're getting a lot of the same answers in. It looks like my channel, Channel Couch Co-op has said C as well. And Nate, oh wait, no, sorry, that was for the last question. Yes, we are getting a lot of answers in. Only reference of it isn't at C. Oh. Okay, I see McMog. Or RPG Loser. I see what you're saying. Yeah. You might have yourself an actually point. Let me get back to you next week. I'll have to do some deep diving and some intense Googling to see what I come up with. But I see you. All right. Now on horse, Billy said C. Pocket Buddy said C. The answer I was looking for, ladies and gentlemen and others, was. Oh, Nate Pancake said kept freezing up, so I'm over here now. Oh, I guess we were having some strange issues over here on Facebook. Or no, Nate? Yeah, Nate. Looks like Nate was on Facebook. So thanks for coming over to Instagram. Glad to have you over here. Anybody else watching on YouTube or Facebook, let me know if the signal isn't great. Let me know if we're having any issues, because we're hoping to move things permanently over here. So ideally, this would be good. I guess we'll see. Thank you all for bearing with me. And everybody else, moving forward in the next couple of weeks, if you can, try hopping over to Facebook and YouTube to start viewing these. We're trying to make the transition slowly so that it's not you guys all waiting on Instagram and nothing happens. So if you can, start migrating over to YouTube or to Facebook for these. Ionic Mog, update. Bob Kane and Stan Lee both been complete and exclusive creatorship of Hellboy. Well, good, because they're wrong. So I'm sure that Stan Lee, okay. If you're citing ownership over what Stan Lee claims he created, we're going to be here for you a very long time. That's all I'll say about it. Moving on, let's go to my favorite question of the night, which is the ungoogleable. The ungoogleable question. The way this one works is because, as I mentioned, this game has no prize. There is no real benefit to winning other than a sense of pride in the sense of being better than everybody else. But because there isn't a prize, I can't really do much to stop you guys from cheating, which I assume you're not doing, because I know you guys. We know each other. We go way back. I know you wouldn't cheat. If you were cheating, maybe you would take a look at yourself and think, why am I cheating on this free, prizeless digital trivia event instead of letting people have fun? Maybe you're thinking that if you're cheating. Maybe not. Either way, if you are cheating and you don't like everyone else to have fun, I've put in one question that ideally you cannot Google. This one takes an amalgam of information, a lot of different things and sets of knowledge to kind of piece together an answer that ideally you can't just type into Google. Pocket Buddies, the don't cheat look. What are you talking about? You wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't, would you? All right. Come on. Okay, here we go. Never question me on HPL. Is that helpfully? Anyway, all right. Slow Luby has joined. Hello. If anyone has just joined us, all you need to do to play, you're already signed up by watching. All you need to do to play is type your answer down in the comments and hit enter. All right, here we go. Oh, HP Lovecraft. Thank you. Got it. All right. Here's the question. We'll use the same rules as last week, so if you're a returner, you'll know what we're talking about. We are using 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon rules. What that means is I'm going to give you a piece of media, a movie, a TV show, a book, something like that. I'll give you one piece of media, and I will give you a second piece of media. You guys need to connect them with one piece of media. For example, if I said, can you connect the movie Hook, starring Robin Williams, to an old Betty Boop cartoon? If I said, connect those two via one piece of media, you could tell me the one piece of media is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Because Bob Hoskins is in Hook, he's in Who Framed Roger Rabbit with Betty Boop, who is in Betty Boop cartoons. So with one piece of media, you connect the two via actors or director or something like that. There should feasibly be a couple different answers. I have one worked out over here, but if you guys can argue that your answer works, I will give you the point. But here we go. Here is the ungoogleable. Connect, what did I write down? Connect the Hunger Games movie franchise to The Dark Knight Rises. Connect the Hunger Games movie franchise, and you know what? I'll make it even easier. Connect the Hunger Games franchise to the Dark Knight franchise. Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. Can you connect them with one piece of media, one movie or TV show that has had actors that were both in Hunger Games with somebody who was in Dark Knight Rises? Can you give me the missing link? Hello, Alerda. Thank you for joining us. Carly, I have not seen any answers. Are you still with us? Or did I just have you stumped tonight? By the way, I hope you guys like those first three questions. They have directly to do with why we were 3 minutes late getting started. As I was so concerned about setting up this whole shebang, the whole new set, I somehow never sent the questions that I wrote for this game. Wouldn't you know it? So here I was getting ready to press play, 2 minutes to go time, when I found out I didn't have a gall-darn single question to ask you guys tonight. So I had to super quickly just jot down the first three questions that came to mind. So hopefully you guys couldn't tell, because that's going to be my little secret. I'm not going to let anybody know, because that makes me seem unprofessional. But it was fun. It was definitely fun. But we're past that. Now we're on to the stuff that I actually prepared and have. Thank you guys. Thank you. Listen, we got all the answers in for that one. The answer I was looking for, Mike Mignola. C. Mike Mignola created Hellboy. Stan Lee, I'll fight you if you say otherwise. I'm kidding, Stan Lee. You're rest in peace. Things are getting dicey. I should move on. I think so. You agree? Yeah. All right, here we go. The ungoogleable question. The ungoogleable question. Connect Hunger Games to The Dark Knight Rises. Vault of Midnight over on YouTube says both have batarangs in them. Does Hunger Games have batarangs in it? Vault of Midnight? I'm trying to go through the movies. They might have boomerangs, but if there's a batarang, I'll give you the point. Why not, right? Hey, Lauren has joined us. Lauren, hello. I hope Target treated you well. Hope you got some cool stuff. We are on the ungoogleable, so Connor, if you're listening, this one's for you. Connect the Hunger Games to the Dark Knight franchise with one piece of media. Can anybody give it to me? So far, I've got nobody on Instagram has an answer for me. I hope that's not just because my connection froze. Can you do it, ladies and gentlemen? Can you connect, and others, can you connect Hunger Games to the Dark Knight franchise with one piece of media? We're going to give it going once. I'm going to grab some water. Oh, and another fun part about me being able to host upstairs, I'm in a room all by myself upstairs, which means I can take my mask off and feel comfortable about it without having to talk loudly in the room we all take our lunches in. So you guys are going to get a whole lot more of this little mug right here. You're welcome. All right, does anybody have an answer? Actually, it's pronounced Mignola. Was I giving too much to the G? Did I say Mignola? Mignola. I know Vault of Midnight knows that because if I'm not mistaken, he said his name wrong to Mike in person, I think, if I'm remembering that story correctly, which is just delightful. All right, and I love the Vault of Midnight. I don't know if it's the same person. We've got Vault of Midnight on YouTube and on Instagram, just double teaming this. Woody Harrelson via Will and Grace is what Ian McMahon said. What is the connection to Dark Knight? What is the connection to the Dark Knight franchise, Ian McMahon? I've got Woody Harrelson was in Hunger Games via Will and Grace. Who was in Will and Grace that was also in the Dark Knight franchise? If you can give me that, and if those sync up, I will give you the points. Nylon Horse Billy is saying, does Woody Harrelson have something to do with this? I will tell you, no. No, he does not. It is not Woody Harrelson. We're going to give it another second or two, see if we can get an explanation from Ian McMahon, or possibly another guess or two from anybody else. Anybody at all? No? Going once? Going twice. The answer I was looking for, and again, there may be a multitude of answers out there. The answer I was looking for was that Hunger Games stars one. Oh, Lauren's got an answer. I don't know if it was from Connor or not. The answer, Hunger Games, starring Josh Hutcherson as PETA, who was in Howl's Moving Castle as the little guy, opposite who else but Christian Bale. Christian Bale was the voice of Howl in the English Howl's Moving Castle. So that puts him in the Dark Knight franchise. That connects Hunger Games to Dark Knight with one piece of media, Howl's Moving Castle. You're welcome, everybody. Take that one to the bank. And the bank will say, what do you want us to do with this? Okay, let's move on. The guy who is Scarecrow. Vault of Midnight over on Instagram was guessing Cillian Murphy? Scarecrow is Cillian Murphy, right? But no, I don't believe Cillian Murphy is the right answer. You don't? Why did you suddenly start? Okay, grow up. All right, here we go. We are going to move on to a category that I like to call, a category that I like to call something else, but Lauren said probably isn't work appropriate. So a category I'm calling Hot Button Topic. And the topic is, how do I get this guy to stand up? He's JoJo posing. Do you guys see this? He is live action JoJo posing right now. Can you just stand still for me? Stand up, okay? All right, we're gonna see how long he lasts. And then I'm just gonna move him because Curtis, I don't wanna break your stuff. Okay, all right, you just had your, let's bring out a real professional. Okay, all right, guys. Hi, hey Matthew. I hope you think this is cool. I know I have a lot of fun with this. All right. Where was I? Yes, hot button topic. What we're doing for this category is I'm going to show you an image from a button that we have for sale in the store. You tell me the name of the character or the franchise. It's up to me, but I'll let you know. We're going to start pretty simple, I think. If any of you nerds are worth your weight in salt, who is this character? We're going to start over on YouTube. I'm going to bring it over to y'all on our Instagram page. Mateo Yeager. Hey, Matt, we got Yeager in the house. Hello, box 192, if I'm not mistaken. Who is this character? It's going to take me about 30 seconds to see if it shows up or not. I'm watching on a secondary screen. You know what? Let me just bring it to you, gang. Name this dreamboat. Oh, look at how crisp that is. Dude, this is like the closest, this is the most in focus I have ever gotten something this close to the camera. And it's because of the face. Even the camera's like, well, what am I going to do? But make that blurry? Name the character, ladies and gentlemen. Name the character. I'll accept a couple different versions of the character, but the character's name is what I need. Matthew, correct on the show, but to be fair, it does say that on the button. So I don't think I'm gonna give you a point for that one, but I like the enthusiasm. Name the character. I'm in August, sir, not appearing on Instagram. Not yet. We got a couple answers rolling in. Matthew says Malcolm Tennant. I'm Mog says Malcolm Mal Reynolds. Matthew Bugger corrected and said Reynolds. Rock Raptor says very clear. I know, that was so crisp. I hope it keeps up. Nathan Fillion's character said Nate Pancakes. Nate, you're not wrong. You're not wrong that it's Nate Fillion. Nathan Fillion's character, but I don't think I can give you a point for that one. I don't think we have any answers over here on YouTube or Facebook. You guys are all a sorry excuse for a nerd. There it is one more time. The character I was looking for that I have gotten from a handful of people, Pocket Buddies said Malcolm. I'm Mog elaborating further, saying from the series Firefly, obviously, and also the movie Serenity. Yes, I'm Mog, but then again, there are no bonus points for showing off, and you know that. All right, guys, the answer I was looking for, Malcolm Reynolds. Captain Malcolm, Malcolm Reynolds, Val Reynolds, any one of those. Basically, if you said anything but Malcolm Reynolds, you got it. I'm just kidding, Matt, you got it. All right, number 2. Here we go for number 2. This time, RPG Loser also said Malcolm. Matthew Bugberg says Nate Pancakes is actually a Dylan Hall. Dillion Hall. Don't know if I get that. All right. First, it's coming to Instagram. Name that character. Dude, they are so crystal clear. Too much so, in fact. Crystal clear to a fault because you get to see all that work that the makeup artist put in. I need a first name, folks. I need a first name for this character. First name. All right, and then we will head over here to Facebook and YouTube. Do you know the name of this character? Walter Midnight said Bill Party. Bill Party is not the answer I was looking for. I need the character's name. I will give you all a hint. It is from Office Space. Office Space is the property, the intellectual property. Matthew said too close. Matthew, there's no such thing as too close here. Matthew Bughurst said Stephen Root. Nathan Pancakes. Nathan Fillion said Milton. I'm Monsick Milton. RPG Loser said Milton. Once again, we'll give it right over here to our Facebook and YouTube views. Delightful. Now we'll swing it back around one more time over to Instagram. Going once. Going twice. If you said, excuse me, then yes, you got it right. Milton is the answer I was looking for. Milton from Office Space. This one was dedicated to Allison. It's one of her all-time favorite movies, but it looks like she's probably helping a customer right now. So never mind. All right, moving on to pin number 3. Pin number 3. Who is it? Need a first name of the character. Or, sorry, I won't say first name. I need an identifying name for the character. Pocket Buddy said, I believe you have a stapler Milton. Yes, that is the correct answer. You got it absolutely right. What is the name of this character? All right, now it's coming over to Instagram. Gang. Who is it? More like that light getting in there. Get a character's name. RPG Loser somehow gave me an answer before I even got over here. I don't know how you did that. I'll give you all a hint. It's from Alien. What is the name of the character? What is it? That's all I care about. I already know that you know that I know that this is from Alien. I don't need to know that. I need you to tell me who is this character. I just need an identifying name. Matthew gave a little respect from R.I.P. Lee from Aliens, Ripley. RPG was also saying Ripley. Nick Pancakes saying Ripley as well. We've got some answers over on here that are not correct. Pocket Buddies saying Ripley. Lauren saying Ripley. Nick Pancakes Ripley. Got a lot of answers coming in. Not a lot of them are different, which means you probably got it, most likely. The answer I was looking for was, in fact, Ripley. Ripley, believe it or not, that is the right answer. I'm sorry. I told myself I wasn't going to do that. All right. It is time for the final pin. The final pin. All right. This one's going over to Instagram first, then you guys will get your return. Wait, no. I think the other two went to Instagram first. I don't know. Am I supposed to keep track of stuff like this? This is why I need an assistant. I need a second. I need a backup. I need a partner in crime. All right, gang. Name this character. Ooh, what a view. One of the times I wish maybe we didn't have such a crystal clear focus. Ooh, I am McMog once again showing off, saying Ellen Ripley. Nate Pancakes says Ellen Louise Ripley, if you want to be technical. Nate Pancakes, I'm going to give you a bonus point for that one. I like your style, my friend. All right, Matthew saying it's his turn. RPG and Carly and Matt all giving an answer. Pocket Buddies giving the same answer. Hey, Carly, welcome back. I don't know where you were, but I'm glad to have you back. I'm McMahon giving the same answer as Lauren, everybody buzzing in and saying the same thing. Does anybody on Facebook or YouTube have an answer to the name of this character? Who is it? Who do it be? Oh, and here's a fun thing. If any of you guys want to check out the YouTube Live or Facebook Live, you can see some of the features that we're going to have moving forward. I forgot to do this one, but we have got something fun that I'm going to do like this. There. So the name of the category is popping up on the screen. I'm pretty stoked about that. If anybody here is checking it out over here, if you guys ever check it out, it says Hot Button Topic now. So pretty cool. Well, that's the end of Hot Button Topic. So it is time for my favorite category and yours. For anybody who is just joining us, buckle up. This is what it's all about. This is the whole reason anybody comes here. And it's for, hang on, I can actually do this one. It's for Figure It Out. As you guys know, in my head, like 100 people are saying it at the same time because we're being streamed across America live and the whole nation's watching and everyone's really excited about Figure It Out. Here's how Figure It Out works. I have grabbed several figures that we have for sale downstairs. They're off the shelf, vinyl figures, plush figures, anything like that. And just like the, hey, Pocket Buddies, I see you, figure it out. I'm McMahon Spike based on the movie Billy Idol by James Marston. I came across the stream. Yeah, sorry. That was dangerous, Matt. I did not realize what I was doing. You cannot cross the streams. It gets very, very dangerous. Matthew also just saying Joss Whedon, not a good guy. Valid. The bass player from Green Day said Nate Pancakes. Rock Raptor said Billy Idol. RPG was right. I hate Joss Whedon. Okay, I wasn't asking about your personal opinions on Joss Whedon, okay? If I had to eliminate content that was created by problematic people, boy howdy, I wouldn't have much of a show. So, we're going to separate the creation from the creator, and we're going to enjoy things for what they are, not for who made them. Violet Studies has joined us. Hello, hello. Pocket Buddies, you did beautifully. That was amazing. And it genuinely, like no joke, it made me really happy. So that was really cool. All right, here we go. Figure it out. I'm going to show you a figure. You tell me it out. We are going to start with, which one do we start with? We're going to start with this one. Tell me the name. Oh, I guess you guys can probably see it now already, can't you? Tell me the name of this character. We're going to give this figure a nice 360 degrees. We'll focus it over here first, just because it's literally right here. What is the name of this shirtless boy? Excuse me. Let's see how well that does. Is that close enough for you? Carly has our first answer coming in. I just need a first name, nothing fancy. I wonder if this looks any good. I gotta wait 30 seconds before my feed catches up before I can see if this is even framed well. Because if I wanted to have this legible, I now have to use my phone backwards. Usually I can watch the screen, which is why I'm usually right up close and personal with you Instagrammers. But this time I have to see what I'm doing here. And I'm going over here. Nate Pancakes. Yes. Something from FMA. That is correct. Is it? But who is it? Who is it from FMA? I am McMog saying Edward Elric, the full Taru alchemist. Sorry, that is not the right answer. And since it was the first one you put in, I have to accept it. Sorry. All right, we've got answers coming in. Boy, so many of them. We have got Carly saying Edward. Pocket Buddy saying Edward, the Full Metal Alchemist. Lauren saying Edward Elric, I think. RPG Loser saying Edward. Nate saying something from FMA. Damon Illustrations has joined us. How you doing? If you want to play, all you need to do to answer is put your answer down in the comments and hit enter. All right. Ian the Vlog said Edward Elric, the Fultaru Alchemist. Damon Illustrations, every time I'm downtown, I want to come in, but forget. Hey, Damon, don't worry about it. We are open 8 a.m. Sorry, that's not true at all. That's never been true. We are open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. during the week, and on weekends, we're open until 10 p.m. Feel free to swing by anytime. Or if you just want to get your fix, you can check us out. You can check us out on vaultofmidnight.shop for all your shopping needs. We do curbside, mail order, and in-store pickup for anything nerdy you need. I'll workshop that. All right, the answer I was looking for, Edward Elric. Edward Elric is the answer I was looking for from, yes, Full Metal Alchemist. Very nicely done to those that got that one right. Moving on to figure 2. If you'll direct your attention to figure number 2, this one is not from Full Metal Alchemist. There's your tip. Nerds don't wake up at 8 a.m. No, nerds are too busy saying, the episode's only 20 minutes long. I'm sure I could get another one in before bed at 4 in the morning. That's what nerds do. There's an 8. Rock says there's an 8 in the morning too. Yeah, Rob, it's 10:58 right before my alarm goes off. That's the 8 that I know in the morning. We've got answers coming in. Nate said, missed the Friday, Saturday, open until midnight days in the past. I actually never even got to enjoy those, so I am nostalgic for something that never even happened. We've got answers coming in. Nate said, oh no, we already got that. Carly said Rangoku could be the right answer. Who knows? I guess if you guys really want to see, I could even remotely try and show it to you. Name this character. I will give you a hint. The character is from Demon Slayer. So if you know your Demon Slayer, you might be in luck. If not, tough cookies. You'll have to wait. Hello, Nina Jane. Thanks for joining us. If you want to answer, all you got to do is type it in the comments and hit enter. Going once. Going twice. Yes, I'm very sorry about that. I wasn't even thinking. There we go. There we go. Look at that lion-faced boy. Pocket Buddy says Red Goku. That sounds like the store brand version of Goku. Mom, can we get Goku? No, we have Goku at home. Goku at home. RPG Loser, Pocket Buddy is both saying Ren Goku. Nina saying Kyojuro. Nate Pancakes saying, I just watched the first episode of Demon Slayer. Nate Pancakes, then you will not know who this is. He doesn't show up until episode like 23 or something. Right near the end. There's only like 4 episodes before the movie that has this character in it. I'm McMahon says, oh yes, of course, Ren Goku. But the fact that I'm McMahon did not follow that up with Ren Goku's home and social security number and favorite flavor of ramen makes me think maybe he was just grabbing everybody else's answer. No shame in that. No shame in that. We're good. We're all friends here. We're here to share answers with each other. But because you didn't get hyper specific, that makes me think maybe you didn't really know this one. Ren Goku is the answer I was looking for. Nicely done to those that got it right, which is just about everybody. I'm McMahon says Ren Goku. Goku battles at the Renaissance Fair. You might be onto something there. I might be super into that. Rock Raptor said, cool cake, not wrong. Nina says, still haven't seen Mugen Train. Yeah, same. My wife and I just started watching a few weeks ago, and last night we watched the second to last episode. At the very end, they showed the train. So we freaked out because we're like, wait, the train, that means something. So we're really excited about that. But I haven't seen the train either. We were right there. All right. The Zombie Boys has joined us. Hello, joined us just in time for our final question of the night. David Illustration says, yeah, Ren Goku. Yes, Ren Goku is the correct answer. And now it is time for the final figure. Did you say Z figures? Yes, that's right. We have a very rare 3-part figure. I'm going to show you 3 separate figures, and you have the potential to get 3 points on this one. 1 per name. You have to name each of the 3 characters, and if you do, you get yourself 1 point per. Doge Willie. Hello, Dodge Willie. Thanks for joining us. You're just in time for the final question of Vault of Knowledge. I'm going to show you 3 figures. You tell me the name of those figures. You get 1 point per answer. 1 point per answer. That'll be funny in a second. You'll get that in a second. I don't know if I can say it'll be funny. All right. So we're going to start with Instagram. Here are your characters. Can you name all 3 of these characters? Remember, you get 1 point per. What are the names of these 3 characters? Hey, by the way, guys, while I got you here, how's the sound quality in here? Curtis and I were talking about maybe grabbing some sound dampening foam if it's way too echoey and loud and boisterous in here. So let me know. Let me know if it is, if I am illegible over here. We have got some answers rolling in, so we're just hardly naming one of them, saying Luna. Can you name these 3 characters? Nate Pancakes. I'm tempted to give you a second bonus point for that one. The answers were Sail, Or, and Moon. Sail, Or, and Moon. Very solid guess. But I think you can tell from my answer that's not right. We've got Ian McMullen and Lauren throwing in answers. Rock Robster saying Spike, Blade, and Machine Gun Kelly. I think that's Spike, Blade, Machine Gun Kelly, certainly. Which Rock Robster, I realized only just now that you're most likely referencing the original like 50s era gangster. And I, for some reason, 20s era gangster. I, for some reason, thought we were referencing the modern day rapper named Machine Gun Kelly, but that's probably not it. So that's why it was a little funny to me that you were making such a deep cut to a pretty impressive rap artist. But I think knowing you, it's more sense that it's the other one. All right, we've got answers coming in. Chef Boyer B has joined us. Hello. All right, we've got Ian McMahon and Lauren saying Artemis, Diana, and Luna. RPG Loser also saying Artemis, Luna, and Diana. Sorry, Lauren. Fair. I did not think about that. So Moon 1, Artemis, and Diana. Fair. Sorry about that. More moon deities. We're going to say instead of Luna, this one's called Lupin. Lupin. Anyway, the answers I were looking for, I got from a handful of people. We got Lupin, spelled Luna, which is this one. Lauren, I remember. It's not this one. I was just showing you guys this one because it's cute. This one is Luna. This one is Artemis. I remember. This one is Artemis, and this one is Diana. All right, nicely done to those that got that one right. I think a couple of people got all 3 questions right, so nicely done on that. Okay, that's it. With that, we are finished. We have ended the inaugural Studio of Midnight stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. Curtis put a lot of time and effort into constructing all of this and putting it together. I am incredibly grateful for it, very appreciative of the time and effort that he did not have to put into this, but he did. So I'm really pumped. All the cool figures you guys see that aren't part of the show. All the figures you guys see are from Curtis's personal collection, so he literally is giving me the nerd off his back to host this. So I love it. I'm really happy with it. So stay tuned. Every single week, we are doing this every Thursday at 7 o'clock. It's always fun. At least I think I always have fun. Let's see what we've got coming in here. Moon Mulligan. Moon Mulligan's a good one, Rob. Does it help to know that the only Lovecraft movie Vincent Price was in is The Haunted Palace? That does help to know. That is very useful to know. So thank you, Rob. Everybody else, thank you guys all so much. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for coming out, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. Moving forward, if Instagram and Facebook look okay, or if YouTube and Facebook look okay, like I said, we're going to be moving this over to here. So it's just the only reason is that Instagram doesn't let us do a lot of the things that every other social media site lets us do. So we can't put up banners, I can't put up logos, I can't swap the screen unless you guys are far away and backwards. So just all in all, it's a lot smoother to do it on Facebook and YouTube, but I still want to be here for you guys. So let me know if that doesn't work for you. Let me know if you checked it out. I know Nate, you were saying the connection kept dropping. Was it better on Instagram? Let me know. That's it. That's all I've got for you all. Thank you guys all for coming out. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Thank you for spending your time with me. You do not have to. That is not lost on me. So I am very appreciative that you do spend time every single week to hang out, goof around, and have some fun. So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all, and I will see you next week. And now here's the awkward moment where I walk around and I close everything down. End broadcast. Stay golden, Bunny Boy.